Hey guys, um, I wrote a bunch of stuff that I want to talk about. Mostly for me because I want to be able to remember where I'm at right now if I need a reference because I'm pretty strongly motivated to get better right now. I just got done with my partial program and um, I'm back at school. This is my new dorm room. Can't really see anything. I have a double because I switched out of the single that I really originally wanted because that would not be very healthy for me. Very supportive. What else? Okay, so this past week I was feeling really depressed at times. Like I had no interest in doing anything except for binging and purging. And I had a couple of really bad nights where I took the car and knowing full well that my mom knew where I was going, and I snuck the car. I took the keys. I waited until my mom went to the bathroom to do this. I know, I feel awful, but I waited until my mom went to the bathroom because she would have guarded the keys. But I grabbed the keys, went outside. She shouted after me "Where are you going?" And I was like, "I have to go out." And she was just like, "I'll come with you." And I was like, "No." So we got in a kind of argument about she really didn't want me to go, and I told her I know I'm not even gonna lie to you. You know what I'm gonna do, and I need to do it. I can't. It's too late, you know. You know when it's too late to stop yourself. I mean, I guess it's never too late, but you get past a certain point, and it's just you have to be Superman to be able to do that. Um. Oh, and then after I went on that huge binge purge like venture, I accidentally left all the stuff in my dad's car because um, it was 3 a.m. and I was so tired. That was the only way I got home though, is because I knew that if I didn't, I was gonna fall asleep driving, and that's not funny. So I I got home, but I was way too tired to take care of my trash, do anything. I went home and I got in the door and I slept. But I left. It was so embarrassing. I left everything in there. So I had a pizza box. I had a whole pizza. I left the pizza box. I left a thing a box from Tim Hortons for half a dozen donuts, which I ate, and I left a thing of like at least 3 or 4 McDonald's bags that had uh, large French fry things in them and McFlurry things, and it was embarrassing to say the least that I left it there, and shameful, but whatever. They already know the truth, and I feel bad that I didn't take care of my trash because that's gotta hurt, you know. I can't imagine finding that in my car, you know, with my daughter's self-destructive patterns. Okay. Oh, this boy that I kind of have a weird history with is back in town. We've always been kind of flirty with each other, and we have this kind of thing where we can just make out and not think much about it, I guess. We don't talk about it really. It's bizarre. I can't even really start to explain it. But he's here, and I think a lot of it has to do with insecurity. You know, how if you're insecure, you're more likely to go make out with people. It's weird, but it's true. And I feel kind of like that, and I feel kind of worried that I'm gonna be doing stuff with him which I'll regret. Um, yeah. Uh, Also, my partial group was pretty intense. At first, I didn't like it, but then I got to know everybody, and uh, things got better. So, um, my doctor was kind of creepy. His name's Well, I'm just gonna call him Doctor B. He was he seemed good at first, but he was just like so enthusiastic and so interested in me, and it was like, I don't know if that's really, you're like you love your job, or you're a little bit too interested in me, like, I don't know. But yeah, it was kind of creepy. And he'd give me these like looks, and like, I don't know, he's one of those people that kind of does awkward stuff, and you can't, like, kind of like, you think they think that they're on a TV show, because he'd do like, be like, okay, and then be like you know, a wink, you, but, ooh, okay, other stuff too, I'm not gonna see him anymore, that was just for partial. Really sad news, oh my gosh. Um, One of the members of group uh, killed himself on Wednesday, and we were like devastated. He didn't come in that morning, and we kind of knew something was wrong, and the staff told us later that he had killed himself, and we were just really, really overwhelmed, and I was like really jarred because he had a 15-year-old daughter, and he loved her, and he kept saying how sad he was that she was gonna see him go crazy. He didn't want her to see him go crazy. Um, he suffered from severe anxiety, um, and I really hold him in my prayers. It's a lot to think about suicide, and then to also experience it, um, so, I don't know, as part of your life like that. Yeah, so for the future, I'm supposed to see a psychoanalyst. I didn't think they did that anymore. So it's like psychoanalysis, I thought that was like Freud and junk, really unaccredited. Like nobody believed in that anymore. But yeah, Dr. B was like, you should see this really good psychoanalyst. You've got a lot going on in there. You're so smart. Blah 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 blah. You're so deep. You're gonna need a lot of digging, and it's gonna be. Oh, and he kept like mentioning creepy stuff. He's like, I think that you're really uncomfortable with your thoughts. I think you have like really uncomfortable thoughts, and that you have all these fantasies, and you're just too afraid. Like, I think he was a little nuts. But so I'm supposed to go see the psychoanalyst, who was actually like really experienced and in his 60s, and I think that's a good thing. I'm glad to work with somebody who has a lot of experience. But I'm kind of interested. Has anyone ever dealt with psychoanalysis, and what's it like? I'm supposed to go about twice a week. I was supposed to take 18 credits this semester, which is full, like the most you can take, and they're not going to be easy classes, so I might have to drop one of those, which is going to be really hard for me because I hate to. It's like failure, you know. If you don't do it perfectly, then it's all wrong. But I know that's not true. It's just a perfectionist attitude, which is not a good thing. And I also know I'm going to be carrying a job, and I also want to study abroad in the winter, which I want to go to Germany so bad, and it's totally a possibility. Like right now I'm on my way to doing it. It's just the eating disorder that is the biggest thing, and it's how well I can take care of myself and manage and function until then, and I want to go so bad. It's a really big driving factor. A really good thing is that I've been feeling a lot more connected to God and like the religious side of me, which I haven't been in so long, and I used to be very religious and very connected to God and very like trusting and faithful, and then I kind of lost it, and like along with that you lose a lot of security, and just feeling more connected with him has been like an extremely good thing, and I just encourage everyone to try to get more in touch with that part of themselves, whether it's, you know, whatever religion or just the goodness in the world, just some sort of faith. So I guess that's about it. It's about 10 minutes. So I'm praying for all of you guys.